Hey, so I'm at the car dealership right now. Again, it's funny, it's like my last video. I was at a car dealership. So can y'all see that? I don't know, I can't see what that whatever angle y'all just saw, but I'm at the car dealership because I decided I need to make an informed decision. Like the same way everybody wants me to decide between a master's program or a job. Like, you would have to go and see what a job looks like to decide whether or not you want to go back to school, because you were already in school, you knew what that looked like. So it's the flip side. I don't know what it looks like to solo travel, but I also don't know what it looks like to own my own car and make my own payments on my car and have a car that I want and have the freedom that comes with that. So if I'm gonna pick one, I need to see both so I can see which one is it that I really want. I can make a very informed decision. Did somebody text me? Okay, so yeah, make a very informed decision. Gotta hurry up because now I gotta send his message back. So I'm here at the car dealership to test out my dream car. Since I was a child, I've literally just wanted to have a Jeep. I remember when I got 2 Jeeps when I was a baby. Like, my grandmother let me like play with a little Jeep when I was at her house when I was a baby, and then my parents, the following Christmas, they got me my own Jeep. So I brought the picture for reference because y'all gotta see it. You see on the picture it says Wrangler. That's me, the cutest freaking baby ever, and that's my Jeep, and it says Wrangler. So today I'm here to see a Jeep Wrangler, see if I'm still feeling it, see if it's still for me, see if the dream, you know, which dream I want to follow. Do I want to follow the car dream in that sense of freedom? Do I want to follow the dream where I actually get up, get out, and travel? So yeah, we're about to see. Let's see which dream it is. So I'm about to hop in my bag and hop out the car. Okay, see y'all in there. It's crazy. This is actually like exactly the car that I want. She said it's open. And it is. Holy crap. Oh wow. I actually love it. Okay, so right now I'm about to test drive it. I just went and submitted my information to remain a copy of my license, and we're gonna test drive it.
I got great news. I got a vehicle that I want you to look at, okay? I'm actually going to pull it around that we don't have to walk.
Okay, awesome.
Here's your driver's license.
Yeah.
And I'll pull that around for you.
Awesome.
And I'll get you when we're ready.
Okay. Y'all heard that? Oh my gosh. I've never done this before. But yeah, like I said, the car, about to meet in the car. I have my purse, pictures in the purse. It's getting real. I have to pull the car around so I can see it. Yeah.
Like a certain lift on it, we can get it. Yep. First, we have an automatic.
Oh, okay.
You don't break up the bump bars, the main bump bars.
Wow. What year is this one?
This one is going to be a 2024.
Oh. What color is this? I've never seen this before.
Yeah, this one they call this. Let me actually get all the details here. Like I said, we have like all kinds of programs we have to run these through. What are you going to get it for? Do you like to travel? Do you want to do off-roading? What is really your forte?
Traveling and like able to just go on a road trip and I have to go and switch cars when I get somewhere.
Gotcha.
And also, this is my dream car, so I'm like, I don't really need a reason to need a dream car.
Yeah, yeah. Is it ready?
Yeah. just finished my test drive for the Wrangler, and it's got really good pickup speed, and it was really easy to do my turns. I was nervous about the turns. The turns were super crisp, and the color. I want it white, but I'm kind of obsessed with this color right now. And it didn't feel as small as I thought it would feel, because I thought it would be like super boxy, but it felt like I could just literally take the doors off and it would be, you know, super, I don't know, outdoors feeling. That's how it felt. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I'll get you a video around. There we go.
Thank you.
Perfect. I wanted to make sure you get a good photo, video of the vehicle. And here.
What is the trunk? I didn't even look to see what the trunk was.
No, I got it. There's another way to put this up. Just like that. Plenty of space, and you can roll these down, obviously, if you want extra space.
And that folds down to a cup holder. Oh, okay.
Yep.
There's a lot more space now.
More space. And I'm trying to figure out if this is here. Then you got the extra tire. You also, I think I'll start with first. I left out here. Do you have any questions?
You say that the seat lifts too? Like if you wanted to lift it up? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's electronic on this one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of Jeeps, and purposefully, even on some of our newer models, they have manual controls. And that's really because a lot of Jeep enthusiasts like to be able to go off-road and have that old school feel. So we have a ton of controls here. You also have the manual e-brake here, okay? And you have the shifter, okay? So if you're doing off-roading, you're doing rock crawling, any kind of a hardcore engine, you know, you can actually control it from here. All right, shifter. You also get the cruise control. You get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If you have Android, you have to download the Android app. But if you have an iPhone, just Bluetooth it. All right. You have a wide display right here. You also get vehicle control. You can view rear camera. I'm trying to see. There's another setting on here. Oh, you can control comfort from either from the actual manual controls, or you can control it from here, from the infotainment center. That's something that we offer in the Uconnect, especially the Uconnect 5, which we're currently on. Okay. You have heat seating. We don't want the heat seating on right now. Okay. And also steering wheel heating. Okay.
I didn't know you could do so much with the Uconnect. Like, this is on like base level.
This is not even. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more you can do with the Uconnect system. Like I said, you can create profiles. So if someone else hops in a vehicle, they can save their self-profile. So when they get in, all their stations are there, all of their presets. It's a whole.
Which makes it a lot easier.
Correct. All right.
Yeah, because even if like when I do my traveling, I leave my car, so like my family, if they want to use it, so that would be helpful for them. Yeah.
Do they like Jeeps also?
I do. Like my brother, especially him, he likes to be able to feel like he's high on the road and he could go and do all of like, he doesn't do off-roading, but he would like to. So yeah, I think he would.
I would suggest you go to Colorado. If you want to get this Jeep, go to Colorado. The first stop is Colorado. You can go through you can stop in Grand Canyon. If you want, let's say, more of a wooded area, I would definitely go towards like anywhere near the Guadalupe.
Oh, okay.
You can bring your Jeep out right onto the river. You can go pull out your tubes and just margarita and tubing. So a lot of people out there looking at the Guadalupe. That runs through Woodville, Texas. That runs through Seguin, Texas, Romples. So you can have great Airbnbs if you want to take get out, and it's right there by the road. And oh, see this? That's the go-to for stations.
Nice. Okay, the last video I started recording, yeah, it went left. So I left the dealership. I am driving. I had to get around the traffic, like I was saying. I might insert that clip so you can see like the contact clues. But basically, I left the dealership because the car, it had a lot of really great things. Like, it was definitely, I'm gonna say it was worth its price. Like, it's, you know what people say, you know your price, know your worth, and stand on it, and don't let anybody deter you into being who you want to be or do what you want to do. It was like on that kind of thing. Oh my gosh. So like the car itself was really nice. One thing I didn't like was the lights, how there were no like the little blind detection or whatever, blind spot detectors. I didn't like it that it didn't have it, and that I would have to pay my own like money to install that. But he was really selling me on being able to go to Colorado or go to Guadalajara or whatever, like going to other places and traveling. Like, I was feeling that because that's the kind of vibe I'm on. Oh, that's a better view. Like, that was the kind of time I'm on. But then, like, I shouldn't have gotten that lane. When we started talking about prices and they're pulling up my, they're trying to pull up my credit. Not because my credit's not good, but because I don't think anything to do with credit. Like, when you're not trying to make that purchase, when you weren't thinking about doing that, and they're trying to get you to be another number that day, like it was starting to feel like, why do I think we recording this video down? All right, I got my coffee now. I'm about to actually like pull over so I can talk, because I'm gonna need to get into this. Oh, look, there's a Jeep right there. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's why I had to go to the dealership, is because I needed to see it. Like, I needed to see all of that. I needed to see the car. I needed to put my hand on it. I needed to drive it. I needed to see if that's really like what I want, if it's really like that. Shout out the Future, because that song is like stuck in my head. If it's really like that. So yeah, I'm parked crazy, but I'm parked. Okay, so water. Let's talk. I like the car. I do, not gonna lie. I liked it. I really liked like all those features that I mentioned while I was driving. I really liked all of that. But what I didn't like is that the price was crazy. But the only reason it was crazy is because I'm kind of in my not wanting to work era, as in not wanting to work for other people or other things, and not wanting to stay in one specific place, just like work there. And I know the car is beautiful. It was absolutely perfect. Like, besides this light, I lied. It was a little boxy. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of boxy. So besides that boxiness and the way that the turning signal felt, like when it was going up and down, like besides that, I really liked the car. But it would mean I have to stay. Like, that car to me represented the same thing as, okay, maybe not the same, but like when you meet a man that you really like this man, and you're like, oh, I really love his energy, I love his vibe, I love everything about him, he's absolutely what I wanted. And then he's like, well, I really want to have kids, or I really love to have a baby. And you're like, I don't really want a baby, at least not right now. Like, I look, the car, my baby, the car, I don't really want that like right now. But this car dealership, like, oh, I could, maybe if I just like compromise, and I'll be able to get the best of both worlds, because I really do like the car, and like babies aren't that bad. But then I could see myself, because I have done this before, where I do compromise, or I do allow myself into situations that I didn't really want because I thought that I would be able to settle. And with the car, I don't want to have to pay 1,500 or whatever. It's over 1,000 a month, and that's without my credit report. You don't know. Apparently, it's supposed to make some big difference, but let's be for real. Like, it's a Jeep. It's a 2024 Jeep Wrangler Sahara, 4x4. You connect everything, leather seats, everything in it. Like, of course, I'm not trying to diminish the car's worth at all. Like, I'm not trying to diminish my worth too. Like, I know what I want, and I was in the car, and I felt like, oh, hey, this is a vibe. Like, I could vibe with this. But that same little girl that I showed you a picture of, she had dreams of getting in different vehicles. Planes, trains, jets, boats. Like, the Jeep isn't the last thing. It's not the only thing. It's not going to be the last thing I want to have. And I think, like, that, the way the whole situation was, is very much giving, like, big girl vibes. Like, you're an adult, and this is an adult purchase, and you have to work like an adult. And that's cool and all. And I don't mind that. Like, I very much feel like an adult, but I also feel like I want to be able to do some stupid shit and enjoy my youth. And I don't want to do stupid shit financially, like just buy a car and I know that it's not a good thing for me, and know that I'm not committed to doing what it takes to take care of a car or baby or man and his baby. Like, I already know that about myself, so why would I even put myself in that situation? I might be like on one. It's hot. I'm hot. I had a hard time leaving that place because it was like, you know how car dealerships are either like in the city or off on the country roads, because that's where the highways lead them. And I'm just like, dang, I'm tired. I head home and just like think about it more, discuss it more, so I can complete my thoughts and upload this video. Okay. Mwah. Bye. Okay, so this is me filming my update, and it's gonna be real super close because I got some stuff in the background that y'all need to be seeing. Okay, so final thoughts about the car dealership, car, all of that. So I saw my dream car. I test drove it. I touched it. Took pictures of it. I imagined myself in it. I got to feed that little bit of the little girl that was like, please, I want the Jeep, the Barbie Jeep dream car. I got to feed her a little bit. And I can say with absolute certainty that $1,000 a month for a car, base, with nothing else, no other fees, versus $1,000 a month, flights, hotels, food, excursions, European hotties. Yeah, it's like, it's almost no competition. Like, I think I've really like solidified that I'm really about that. Like, I'm really like that. I'm really like, I think that I'm gonna have to do some crazy shit to do what I want. Because like, I was making a little podcast episode about it. I have a separate podcast from other podcasts, so if y'all hear that one, then you're gonna hear it. I'm not gonna just like put it out there. But on my separate podcast, I was talking about how now I understand why Miley Cyrus did what she did. I understand why she just went off the rails, and why she just like went from 0 to 100 and went all out to the furthest extent that a person can go. Because if you try to ease out of the person you've been, if you try to ease out of the life that you've had and the bridges you've walked and mended and made with people, and try to, not even for their sake, but just to assert boundaries or assert the life that you actually want, inching into it is not gonna work. Listen to me. Inching into the life you want is not gonna work. You gotta go for it full throttle. You gotta completely throw everything off its access to get what you want. Because if you creep into it, it's like, I don't know, she's acting brand new. I think she's going through something. She's like, starting to talk crazy. She's starting to make rash decisions. She's, not thinking stuff through, versus being impulsive. Just doing the shit you actually want to do. Like, I'm starting things what I'm gonna have to do, because I can't inch into being the person that I have to be. I can't inch into the timeline I need to be in. Like, I've been trying since January to just kind of like slowly fade my way into that highest timeline, into my best self, and it's not working. I tried to go see a car, and I know damn well I don't even want a car, I was like, well, if I have to get a car, I'll get a dream car. That's delusional. That's delusional. That's like, it's the opposite of what I said I want to do. And that's like me start trying to feed the validation and the people pleasing tendencies of the person that I no longer want to be. Like, it's been what, a couple days since that test drive. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? You don't want that? Is it nice? Yeah, obviously it's amazing. The car was amazing. I really enjoyed it, but I know better. I know better, and like I said, I'm gonna be reckless, but not with my finances. I'm gonna be reckless because I'm 24. Wait, what? How did Megan say it? I am going to a concert, by the way. I'm 24 and single, ain't no ring on my finger. But for real, like, there's no ring on my finger, there's no responsibilities, there is nothing that I have to do. It's just like getting out of that space of you have to do something, and out of that space of, ooh, we are not looking at that. We're not looking at that either. Oh my god, I'm at the end of the video because I cannot get that out of the view. But basically, I love the car, and I will get that car one day. Well, all the things, all the features that I want, I will get it one day, but that day is not today. So I hope you enjoyed my tour. I hope you enjoyed looking at the Jeep, hearing all the amazing things the salesman had to say, because he was really like amazing. Like, if I were to get that car, I would have got it with him, because he also didn't make it feel like, at least in the beginning, it didn't feel so like super, like so much pressure on me to just make a decision. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the test drive, looking all around and just getting like a little corner, because girl, I got like a whole bunch of tabs open in my head. Like, this is just one tab of 28, 30, 50. Like, I have a lot of tabs going on. So this is me ending tab number 3, and now we're on to bigger and better things. So my next video is going to be a continuation of my my flight. And that story is gonna blow your mind. Okay, well, I hope you have a good day. Bye.